welcome everybody here to Daniel Field in Hazard, Kentucky. We got Michael Sean Waller, Darryl McCoy, and Tommy Coppage on the call here today as we are 13 minutes away from kickoff. Hazard versus Campbellsville right here on the Mountains Leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Guys, as we sitting here getting ready for today's game, we're going to step aside for just a second for about a minute, and then we'll be right back as we continue to broadcast. You're watching the Citizens Bank Game of the Week here on the D&D Sports Network with Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, and Darryl McCoy.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we're back here in Hazard, Kentucky as we're waiting for the Bulldogs to come. We want to thank our sponsors for tonight's game. Want to thank the folks at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Scott Napier and our friends there. Also want to thank our good friends, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau. Want to thank East Main Street Pharmacy, Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture, Solid Rock Development, and want to thank our good friends at Howard Family Pharmacy. Guys, also, you can get it on the double at Double Quick. Double Quick is your go-to convenience store here in the coal fields. As we got Tommy Coppage, Michael Sean Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call here as we got the waiting. You see the Bulldogs here coming out. It's going to, Campbellsville is already in the house. They brought a really good fan base. The Bulldogs fans have showed up. They are tailgating down in the end zone. You can see them down there. A Hazard home game is always an affair, and I tell you right now, after dropping that game at Prestonsburg, which that was a rough game for anyone because, you know, it was supposed to be played on Friday night, and then it ended up getting postponed until Saturday, and it just, the whole momentum and the energy was stolen away from Hazard. Not saying, you know, I'm not saying they would have won it one way or the other, but that's tough to go into Prestonsburg and play with them circumstances, Michael Sean.
Yes, it is, Darryl. I mean, the night before we was there 6 hours just waiting on the game, so I know it had to take a toll on both teams.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%. And so, you know, it's going to be interesting to see, but you see the officials at midfield right now. Some of the Bulldogs have made their way out here, and I tell you, this press box here at Daniel Field, Tommy Coppage, you're new to the mountains, but listen, make no mistake, brother, this is one of the nicest press box you'll ever walk in while you're working with D&D Sports.
Oh, definitely. I was quite shocked at what I saw when I come to the press box. I've never seen another high school game like it. It's really nice here at Hazard.
Yep, so as you sit here and look, guys, this one right here is going to be really interesting. Both teams come in 3-1. You know, Campbellsville's only loss was to Bell County, and we all know what Bell County is. I mean, you know, they got a legend over on the sideline, and you know, they got the winningest coach in the state of Kentucky on the sideline, so no shame in losing to them. But Campbellsville has went 3-1, and now they're coming in to face the 3-1 Hazard Bulldogs, and this is what I like. You see the entire senior class go up as captains.
Yeah, that's class, Darryl, to me.
Looks like for Campbellsville, you got number 7. That's Case Estridge. Looks like number 32. Shaden Calhoun, 53 is Austin Sloan, and I can't see the one on the end. For Hazard, it looks like you're going to have number 18, which will be William Shoptaw. Number 10 is Titus Holland. Number 1 is Javion Fullwood, and cannot see the other kid there. That is, I think, number 6 or 8, number 9. That is Tanner Goins. So those will be your captains representing them. And also over for Campbellsville, you'll have number 27, and I don't have a 27 on my roster. So either way, you guys should be in for a dang good ball game here tonight, guys, on the Citizens Bank Game of the Week. So, as see, Michael Sean over here, he's complained all day. I don't give him a chance to talk, guys, and I shut up for a minute, and he don't say a word.
Sorry, Darryl, I'm looking at Tommy here, and we're talking. But no, Darryl, as you said, we pulled in this place, and it looks like you're just pulling up some little holler, and you get up here, and it's unbelievable, the setting here, the way they've got this built, the way all these fans have come in. I mean, this is a great atmosphere right here.
It's beautiful. You can go to our TikTok and look, you got the police here right now lighting it up, the emergency services here in Hazard, lighting it up for the Bulldogs. And here comes your Hazard Bulldogs, folks. They're down in the doghouse right now, getting ready to break out in the, we call this tunnel time on Pond Creek. They got some Kid Rock blasting in the background, and I tell you right now, Campbellsville, they got to feel this energy popping from the Hazard sidelines.
Definitely got to feel this.
Here you go, your Hazard Bulldogs.
What an atmosphere, man. This is awesome.
And I'm I'm telling you, man, Hazard has a legit chance to win a Class A title this year, guys.
You've said that all season so far,
Yep.
so we'll see.
It's going to be a dandy, guys. If you have never watched D&D Sports Network, we are an interactive broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. You guys, we make you part of the game. So make sure you guys in the comment section, let us know your thoughts during the game. If you see anything we don't, let us know. And that's kind of how we roll here at D&D Sports Network. It's our fans and our sponsors that make this go around. And then you go over here, Campbellsville right now, you know, listen, these guys didn't travel 3.5 hours
No.
to head back west with an L.
No, sir. That's a long bus ride there.
Yeah, listen here. Here's a little tidbit. This game right here, this is Campbellville's longest trip for a game since 2023, when they played 1A state in the 1A state semifinals against Pikeville, which Pikeville ended up winning 28-21.
Wow.
They went on to beat Raceland for the title that year. So,
Wow.
yeah, that just give you a little tidbit.
It'll be interesting to see if that long ride affects them any, but I think they're going to be ready to play.
Yep. You can guarantee Hazard's going to be ready to play. But as I mentioned, their only loss was to Dudley Hilton, and Bell County, Campbellsville's was.
Yeah. And Hazard's only loss was to Prestonsburg, which was 2 weeks ago we done it. And they're all getting ready to set up and do this game, guys. Stay with us. Hit the like and share button. And let's get ready to watch some good football on Friday night.
Yeah,
what do you say, Tom?
That Prestonsburg and Hazard game was a really good game. That's the one that got canceled on Friday night, and they ended up having it on Saturday. And Prestonsburg secondary really come out and made a statement that game. And I think that's the reason they was able to walk out with the win over Hazard.
Oh, I definitely agree with you there, Tommy. I mean, that game, everybody thought that Choctaw was going to come in and have his way throwing around the field and breaking up it got anything he wanted. And those defensive backs, they just came in and played a heck of a ball game. Every time he threw it to somebody, they would hit them at the right time, knock the ball loose, get interceptions, turnovers. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, Choctaw's a special player. We'll see what he's got tonight.
Yeah, he's a nice quarterback, I think.
He's only a sophomore, too, so we're going to be hearing that name for quite a while.
Yeah, Darryl's pretty big on him, told me he was a good player, and against Prestonsburg, I thought he was a little down, but, in that game, every time he threw the ball and got a completion, somebody hit his player and knocked it out of their hands, so he put the ball there, but they put it out of there.
William Choctaw is the real deal Holyfield.
Well, I can't wait to watch him.
See who we got kicking, guys, for Campbellsville. Looks like number 10. That will be Benjamin. Is it
Grubasek?
Grubasek.
They're going to kick off, and Hazard's going to return it.
Oh!
Straight up the gut, one man to beat. And the kicker saved the touchdown, but not before a large gain by Gavin Johnson. And, guys, anytime Gavin Johnson touches the football, you better watch out because he's got a chance to take it to the house.
Les Colvin with a touchdown-saving tackle right there.
43-yard line.
Yeah, Johnson has 434 receiving yards this year, so.
There you go, guys. Coach Matt Chandler is a good friend of us here at D&D Sports Network. We definitely rooting for him. Nice play there. Christian Hart stepping out, breaking up the pass.
Yeah, they read that perfectly.
Bring up second down for the Bulldogs.
As you're sitting here right now, guys, first quarter kicking off. This first quarter is brought to you courtesy of Citizens Bank of Kentucky. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week here on the D&D Sports Network. All right, now three linemen, and nice job there wrapping up. That's going to be Cameron Miller on the carry.
Cameron Miller, ball carrier.
And they're only going with one down lineman.
Gain of 5 on the play, third down Bulldogs. Ball's on the Eagle 38-yard line.
Come out. You see Choctaw sending man in motion. And we'll have, yeah, looks like it's going to be Miller again. Miller trying to get to the outside, and he is knocked out about the 20, looks like about the 24.
First down, Bulldogs.
That was Cameron Miller again on the carry.
Yeah, that was a great fake there by Choctaw.
Yes, it was, Tommy.
Now keep an eye on Connor Holbrook down here in the bottom of your screen. They're going to hand it to Miller one more time, and nothing cooking there as a slew of Eagles was in on the stop.
They was all in on that stop, Darryl, I believe.
Yeah, that was, looks like Julian Smith was the first one to the scene of the crime.
And then all of his buddies come to help him out.
Yeah, big number 54 there.
He's a big one.
Guys, D&D Sports Network, we also got our D&D Sports Network YouTube channel, and we got 4 games on it tonight, and we also got all of our Facebook pages covered up with Friday night action.
Oh!
Nobody home going for the bubble screen, but Campbellsville read that perfectly. Good job there by Case Eastridge to break that one up.
Yeah, Corbin Fletcher with the miss.
Oh, shoot. Guys, we apologize. The ads was up. You guys didn't get to see that kickoff or anything. I do apologize, guys. The Choctaw, he's dropping back. Choctaw pushed out of the pocket. He's rolling left, and he may have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lucky. Yeah.
But guys, if you've not seen this young man right here, William Choctaw, you're in for a treat tonight. The kid definitely, if you're going to name 5 quarterbacks from the Coalfields, he's going to be one of them.
Well, I drove 3.5 hours here today just to watch this young man, so I hope he performs for me tonight.
He's already got 9 touchdowns on the season, so I'm sure he's looking to add to that tonight.
Yeah, he's got 1,080 passing yards as well, don't he, Tommy?
Yes, sir.
That's a heck of a season so far. Here we go.
Logan's up 19-0 right now on Wayne.
Wow, that's surprising.
There's Miller. Miller, he gets, again, Julian Smith right there. Covers up Miller there, not giving him nowhere to go. Also in on the tackle was number 32 for Campbellsville. That's Shaden Calhoun. And as you know, he was one of the captains, pregame captains.
Yeah. Darryl, what I'm misunderstanding here, Preston Hall's not had the ball one time, and he's our leading rusher this year. Leading in touchdowns and all.
I think he may be out because I noticed he didn't play the last game for some reason, so we may check that and see if he's available for tonight.
Yeah. If you know, guys, get with us.
Fullwood's in the backfield at fullback here. They're going to, runs in.
Oh.
Busted play. Fullwood still fighting forward, but Campbellsville says, not happening. Good stop there by the Eagles.
Good stop in the red zone by the Eagles.
Shaden Calhoun leads Campbellsville with 25 tackles on the season.
We can see why. We can definitely see why early on here.
Yeah, he's got 2 for a loss and 1 sack, so he's the stud on the defense for sure.
We appreciate you guys letting us know about the ads there. We'll go, guys. We do apologize, and hopefully we can have you a flawless broadcast from here on out. We got Tommy Coppage, Michael Sean Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call. Right now, spread it out here. Choctaw rolling right, looking right, fires right, and nobody home. A little high there.
That was for Fullwood there, but it was way over his head.
Yeah, Javion Fullwood's a dual sport athlete here at Hazard. Here at Hazard, you got to have, they're a Class A team, so you got to have all your athletes play in every sport. And Javion Fullwood's a great example of it.
Is he good in all 3, Darryl?
Yeah, he's got a strong upside in basketball, and Casey Huff's going to get the best out of him. But I tell you, Coach Chandler has made him a beast on the gridiron. Coach Matt Chandler, he come in, and since he come in, man, this Hazard program has took a tremendous turn for the better. Choctaw, fade route, nice catch. Gavin Johnson. They're going to say he's out, I think.
Yeah, I think he may have been out on that.
What did he call? I think they called it out, didn't they?
Yeah, I believe
Let's take
so.
a look.
Yep.
Yeah, if this was college rules, that would have been in. He got 1 foot in, but high school, you got to have 2 feet. And we had a little premature
Bang, bang.
fireworks.
Yeah. Here we go, Darryl.
Shoptall, he's going to roll right. He's got a man firing down the middle.
That's
Pass
flag.
interference.
That was a good call, Darryl.
Yeah, Gavin Johnson takes and draws the officials' attention there as, Hazard's going to have a fresh set of downs here.
Yeah, that's huge. That was a big penalty on 4th down.
Huge penalty. So, guys, hit that like and share button. As I mentioned, we are an interactive broadcast. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. And, guys, we want to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the game, what you guys are seeing. That's what we're about. Our sponsors, advertisers, and you folks at home is what makes D&D Sports the #1 media outlet in the Coalfields. And looks like they're going to bring the offense back out here.
What happened? I thought it was 1st down.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it was a no. They're going to kick it.
Wow.
Yeah.
They picked up their flag.
Yeah, here you go. Kick is up and no good. So Campbellsville will escape the drive. They are tied up 0-all here, guys, on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard at the bottom of your screen.
That was a huge stop.
Yeah, that was Max Kilburn on the kick attempt, just wide left a little bit. Campbellsville taking over at the 25-yard line.
10 for the Eagles, ball on their 20-yard line.
And here we go. He's in the gun.
Yeah, he's got 3 trips to the bottom of your screen. Now he's got 4 receivers. Oh, nice job there. Hazard sniffed that one out. That was Cameron Miller. Or no, it wasn't. That was number 3, Jackson Deaton. The good job covering the back out of the backfield there. And ends up going to get Campbellsville for a loss.
Yeah, Jackson Deaton's their 3rd best tackler on the team with 32 on the year, 2 for a loss, and 2 sacks. That was a good play. Nice play. Here we go.
Now they're going to fake the handoff.
Ooh.
He's firing downfield. He's got a man. And what a play on the football. Connor Holbrook jumped up there and broke that up. But listen, I mean, if Connor Holbrook wouldn't have made that play, the Eagles would have had 6.
If he hadn't have jumped and timed that like he did, Darryl, they would have had 6 for sure. That was an awesome defensive play right there.
Huge play.
Yeah, there wasn't nobody else in the vicinity, so if he could have got that catch, he was gone.
Yeah, nobody within 20 feet of him after that guy.
You go. Rolling right, fires right, and nobody home there.
It looked like they wasn't even on the same page to me now.
That's Case Eastridge.
Brings up 4th down for the Eagles.
And that's going to bring up 4th down, so it's going to bring the Eagles punter out.
Hazard playing D.
Yeah, they better have a healthy leg on them here. The Bulldogs are going to start in good territory.
Yes, they'll have great field position.
Tabitha Eubank says, go Eagles. Veronica Hunt says, go Eagles.
Dangerous position here for Campbellsville. You want to protect that ball. Make sure you don't turn it over here.
Yes, sir.
Let us know where you Bulldog fans are in the comment section. Now, who do we got back punting? Nice job as Holbrook is going to let it go. And the ball will be fielded at the 45-yard line, and that's where the Bulldogs will start this drive.
That was Ben Grubezak with the punt, Darryl.
Okay.
That was a good defensive stand by Hazard right there.
That was a Great stand.
Yeah, it's 3 and out, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I think Hazard will take that all night if they can get it.
Oh, absolutely.
Now, is Campbellville's quarterback, is he a passer before? I didn't think he was.
I don't know much about him. You can look at his stats, see what they are, whether they're a heavy pass or run, but nice carry there by Miller. He's going to pick up, looks like about 4 on the play.
Yeah, he's got 45 completions, 64 attempts, 696 yards, and 5 TDs in the air. But they got 4 rushers with over 100 yards rushing. So they're a rushing team, looks like to me. One averaging, you got 200 and some.
Miller again. Miller to the left side, and he's going to pick up a first down. There's a flag on the play. So normally that means a holding call, so I expect this one to come back.
Yeah. Laundry on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can almost guarantee that's a hold every time in that position.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to negate a nice run by Miller there.
Second down with Bulldogs, second and 16.
Alex Burnell says the quarterback is a dual threat QB, so he can hurt you with his arm or his feet. Go Shoptall.
Yeah, he's the second on the team and leading them in rushing. I see that now. Thank you, sir.
Shoptall drops back, and he got hammered on that. Big play.
Shoptall sacked in the play. Number 22.
That was 22, and we don't have a 22 on our roster.
Let's look at that. Yeah, we do, I think.
That's what I thought I said.
What a play by Christian Hart there.
Yes, sir.
And right now, 3rd and long. Shoptall goes deep, and the receiver fell down.
I think we may have a flag.
Holding.
Yep.
He said offense first, then he pointed at the defense.
Yeah, I got to think they'll decline this one if it is a holding. No, it's going to be, I think, against the Eagles. Yeah, holding on the defense.
Yeah, he said holding on offense and then turned around and pointed at the defense, Darryl.
Yeah, let's see here now. Makes things interesting. This is
Top dog pass intended for Taylor Johnson. Brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Bring up 3rd and about 15. Now, official timeout here. Let's see what they call. Pre-snap penalty, and no official just getting in his place here.
Yeah.
3rd and 15 for the Dogs. Let's see if Shoptall trips to the top of your screen. No, he's got quads to the top, and nothing cooking there. And they're going to punt it here and rely on their defense. They're going to try to pin the Eagles deep. Rather than, most teams these days, they'll go for it. If they're anywhere around the 50, they'll go for it. And Hazard says, hey, we got a stout defense, and, we're going to lean on them here.
Well, Gavin Johnson, he usually don't miss passes like that either.
No. Forward.
Oh.
He gets a clean punt off. What a punt.
Oh,
at the 18, Hazard. And I think Hazard's got it. Bulldogs will have the ball.
What a play.
On the 17-yard line. Special teams unit coming up huge for the Dogs.
Darryl, you couldn't have drew it up better than that, man.
No, and I tell you, credit forward. If that punt wouldn't have got that kind of hang time or wouldn't have been that long,
right?
His teammates wouldn't have had time to get down there.
Right.
They had plenty of time to get down there and disrupt the receiving or the
that
return
was
man.
Huge.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep, Miller's going to be in the backfield here with Shoptall. Yep, Miller.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about 7 and 7.5 on the play.
Nice first down run.
Billy McCoy says, I hope that was meant to be a joke. Said Campbellsville buy as much as they want. Listen, I don't know a lot about this Campbellsville team. You know, I know I met some great fans, some of them even from Harlan. They said they got a kid from Harlan named Rooster on the team, on Campbellsville team, so a little mountain touch for Campbellsville. But this Hazard team, if you think they're going to win by as much as they want, you're severely underrating this Hazard team, who is a Class A power this year.
Yes, sir, Darryl.
The final score will prove me right, Jimmy Johnson says.
Nice tackle there by Case Eastridge.
There's Sam Noble says, let's go Dogs.
8-yard line.
Billy McCoy says Darryl McCoy is one of the best in the business. We appreciate that, Billy.
He is the best, Billy.
Yeah. Miller.
Oh.
Nice job. Good job by the Eagles defense, and that was Eastridge up there to stand him up in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a loss on the play. Nice play.
That's a quarterback coming up making a play like that.
Yeah.
Campbellsville's doing a pretty good job on defense early on here. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Guys, keep these numbers climbing on the stream. Get this up over 100 for these boys. Shoptall takes the snap, looks left, looks right, flushed out of the pocket. Shoptall, he's got plenty of room.
Flag on the play.
And it's going to be holding anytime you got that much. But I'll tell you guys, this Hazard team, we seen this offensive line in work in Prestonsburg.
Yes.
And this is a very good offensive line. I mean, Prestonsburg, they get after you. And this offensive line was able to give Shoptall anywhere from 3 to 7 seconds every single snap.
Every snap, Darryl. He had all day.
Yeah, this is a really good line, but it's going to be easier than said and done because this Eagles defensive front, I mean, these guys are nasty, and right now they're living, in the backfield. They're getting pressure just about every time. It took a whole dare to slow them down, but this Hazard offensive line, they're going to have to live up to the praise here.
Well, I came to see a high-powered offenses, and the defenses is taking over so far.
So Chapmanville 20, Midland Trail 0. Wow. Big
Shocker.
game there. Ricky Buckner says, let's go Purple Haze. There's a timeout on the field as they take one. We will too. We'll be right back here, guys. You're watching Citizens Bank Game of the Week on the D&D Sports Network.
Take it down for the Bulldogs.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Go, Tommy.
And we are back here, guys. You're watching the Citizens Bank Game of the Week. Hazard and Campbellsville. Hazard dropping back. He's getting pressured. And again, in the backfield was Christian Hart. And this dude is making a living by sacking the quarterback tonight.
And we have a flag, Darryl.
And listen.
Decline.
Yeah, I mean, he even got held on that, and it didn't do no good. Christian Hart is a beast, folks.
Yeah, Darryl. This Hart kid has took over on the defensive side.
Yeah, he's playing with a lot of energy right now. He can definitely come to play.
Yeah, Shoptall's not been able to do much with him. I mean, he's in the backfield as soon as he gets the ball.
There you go. You see Shoptall dropping back, looking downfield, flushed out of the pocket again, and he throws it away. And listen, he got lucky because that could have.
That was dangerous.
If that receiver wasn't there, that would have been illegal grounding.
Max Contreras was the one that got to him there.
Yeah, this I tell you, Campbellsville defense right now. This Hazard O-line, we've praised them and talked about them for 2 weeks now, but they're going to have to prove. That we was right in giving them all that heavy praise, But right
Hazard.
now, Yeah, but right now this Campbellsville team, man, they're slicing through that O-line like a sharp knife through hot butter.
Yep.
Fullwood again. Let's see here. See if he can place this punt. And he does. Nice placement.
Oh!
And, not able to do it. So Campbellsville will start the drive on the 20.
He almost got that on the 1, didn't he?
Yep, Billy McCoy says, I agree, Ricky. They led about the whole game, talking about Campbellsville. Jimmy Johnson says, thank goodness that you're doing this game because the Belfry versus Pikeville broadcast is the worst that I've seen. Jimmy Johnson says, yeah, you got to remember, though, they got students doing it, and they're trying. They try their best over there, but that game right there, I love my alma mater and love the folks in Pikeville. I hope that's a good game over there. Keep us updated if you can go and get updates every now and then, Jimmy.
Here we go.
Ricky Buckner said this should be a good game. Now they're going to hand off. He's around the edge across the 30, the 40. Finally chopped down at about the 45-yard line. That was Les Calvin on the carry.
Number 5, Les Calvin.
He almost had 6 on that one.
Yeah, he had green pastures ahead, one man to beat. But
Connor Holbrook.
Yeah, Connor Holbrook saved the day right there on that one.
Yes, he did, Darryl. That was a nice tackle, but that was an awesome run.
Now, Eastridge, he's going to have 2 backs in the backfield with him. He's going to keep it. Eastridge coming around the left side, straight up the gut. Nice job by Eastridge picking up the first down.
Nice play up the middle.
Yeah, you're going to have Holbrook for the tackle, but not before another Eagle first down.
I agree with whoever said he's a dual threat quarterback. He looks pretty good right now so far. Eastridge does.
Yeah, you see Eastridge coming out, relaying direction. And guys, if you've never been here at Daniel Field, one of the most beautiful facilities we got in the mountains, especially with his new bleachers. Eastridge, he's going to keep it, and he comes out, but Hazard done a great job of snagging him up in the backfield. That's going to be Race Linden on the tackle.
Yeah, 2-yard loss there, Darryl. Good tackle.
Yeah, Hazard. They need a couple more like that here.
No, I was just wanting to say, I've been to college games. This field and stuff here, there's no college game I've been to that's better than this one here. This is awesome up here.
Nah, it's this press box, guys. If you've never been up here, by far, state-of-the-art press box here in the mountains. To me, it's the nicest one we got in the Cofields. Perry Central's got a really nice one too, but this one right here, I love the awning on top. Nice job around the edge. He's across the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Eagles.
Jaden Calhoun.
Yep, Jaden Calhoun on
Number 32.
The score there. Shaden Calhoun.
Touchdown, Eagles.
And the Eagles strike first and get on the boards. Listen, Hazard, you may come away saying, them coming up empty twice deep in their territory, leaves, that may come show to be bigger than what we thought it was at the moment. They're going to have to try to score with this team because they moved the ball quite easily on that drive. It's through, and we're going to see Campbellsville leading 7-0 over the Hazard Bulldogs. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
are back here. Daniel Field in Hazard, Kentucky, as you got Campbellsville leading 7-0 over the Hazard Bulldogs. Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. We want to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau. I want to thank our good friends Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, as well as East Main Street Pharmacy, Kemper Furniture, Sazon of Hazard. I want to thank Engel and Browning Funeral Home, Francis Diner, and La Palma Mexican Restaurant. Guys, they are proud supporters of the Hazard Bulldogs and all mountain athletes. It's fielded. Here comes Miller trying to get to the edge. No, that was not Miller. That was Holbrook.
Yeah.
He got tripped up, so Hazard will start this drive on about the 22.
Yeah, Darryl, Hazard's had the ball, if I'm not mistaken, inside the 25 two times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and come up empty.
Yeah, and Campbellsville went down and just scored. That's a big turnaround.
And Jimmy Johnson says Campbellsville has a lot of athletes that's game changers. Belfry leads 10-0, Devin Atkins says. Appreciate you, Devin. Keep us updated on that.
Who's Belfry playing?
Yep, shot tall. No.
That's Holbrook, looks like.
Still on his feet. He's going to pick up about 9. I think they're going to mark him about a yard short. Yeah, Belfry plays Pikeville tonight. So big rivalry action there on Pond Creek.
Yeah, you got to wonder here if Hazard ain't missing Preston Hall. He come in, he was their leading rusher coming in. And
Huge loss for the Bulldogs.
And he's one of their leading tacklers, too, as well. He's a stud on defense.
There you go. That's a good point. And you're going to see guys. He got clobbered on that one. And you seen that was Cole Kessler bringing out the hit stick on that one. But the Bulldogs still going to pick up the first down, and I'm telling you, they put Connor Holbrook back in shotgun formation here on this drive. Hopefully hopefully there isn't anything wrong with him.
Yeah, he's on the sideline.
Yeah, Holbrook, he's going to keep it straight up the gut. Yeah, this right here, I didn't see a play where Shoptall, they're going to bring him back out.
Yeah, he's
there
coming back. But that's a nice little play on first down. He got 5.
Yeah, Coach Chandler, I like that Wildcat formation.
I love it.
Out there, a good friend of ours here at D&D Sports Network, a great guy, and I tell you, the guy, one of the best coaches in the area, and we may have an injury on the field. You're seeing, I can't tell who that is.
Is that Holbrook?
I think it is, and he got up and fell straight to his feet. Yeah, they're going to bring the trainers out. You can tell Coach Chandler said,
yeah, that's Holbrook.
He may be a little more injured than what originally thought.
Oh, I thought he took a shot there in the middle right into that play.
He took a hard shot. I mean, listen, I still would be laying down if I took that shot. I think he may have just got the wind knocked out of that.
I do too. He's walking fine now.
Yeah, I think he'll be back in a couple plays.
Yeah, he's a tough young kid.
Guys,
he needs to be in the game.
Yeah, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. You're watching the Mountain's #1 leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Citizens Bank Game of the Week. Hazard versus Campbellsville. Right now, Campbellsville leads on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard 7-0 over the hosting Hazard Bulldogs.
Here we go. Can Hazard get something going, Darryl? What do you think?
Listen, keep an eye on Christian Hart on this left side here. He's been getting pressure all night. They're going to hand it off. And a nice job up the gut. And he is chopped down Camden Miller, but not before another Hazard first down. And that's what they're going to have to do. Right now you're going to have to loosen that D-line up with some running on the interior, run some up the middle, and get them where they're not so quick to rush their QB.
Yeah, it was some great blocking by Hazard there in that play.
There he is again, Miller. He's up the field. Looky there. He says, not happening. You're not bringing me down with one hit. Last 2 runs by Cameron Miller has been highly impressive. And you see that right there, that's what's going to buy Shoptall in this O-line, make their job a lot easier, because that D-line ain't going to be so quick to fire off the ball now, because they're going to want to hold their spots and stop that run.
No, when he gets in open space, he can run, man.
There you go, Shoptall. He's going to hand it to Miller again. Miller, same spot, same result. He's going to pick about 7. They've picked on that left side over there.
Yeah, they're digging out a huge hole on that side there.
And I don't blame them. I'd be running away from Christian Hart, too.
Yeah, that's 27 yards in 3 plays. He ain't afraid to go that side, is he? He's got a hole the size of a truck. That's getting back to your point about their offensive line, Darryl. They're opening it up for him now.
There's a timeout on the field. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank in Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298.
Shoptall is in the backfield. He's going under center now. Here he goes. It's a handoff. It's up for a middle for a touchdown. He's gone, folks. Touchdown. Now Darryl was just talking about straight up the middle for a 17-yard touchdown. No, a 30-yard touchdown, my fault. That was nice. They're going to kick it. And the kick is up, and it's good.
And the kick is good.
Big play by the Bulldogs there. 7-7 tie on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. We'll be right back. More Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky. We are back here, Daniel Field here in Hazard, Kentucky. Tommy Coppage, Michael Sean Waller, and Darryl McCoy on the call right now. We got Hazard and Campbellsville knotted up 7-all on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. Guys, Javion Fullwood right there with a nice run, and that gives Hazard a little breathing room. Now, got number 17 kicking off for the Dogs. That's Max Kilburn. And he's around the edge. Oh.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, probably unnecessary roughness, I would assume.
Yeah, it started out slow.
Yeah.
Now we've had a lot of action here in the last 3 or 4 minutes, Darryl.
We have in the comment section, we see LaRonda Dunlap says Quentin Dunlap. Roger Bryant says Chapmanville leads 28-0. Wow, over number 3 Midland Trail. We also see Alex Burnell says players for the young man. And Ricky Buckner says nobody in the box for Campbellsville. Switch the defense up. I agree. And see my buddy Mike still tuning in. Mike, one of the best people you'll meet. Spent his large portion of his life in the military. Great to tune in, Mike, and hope things are going well.
Thanks for your service, Mike.
I actually think he's from Campbellsville, I think you're out near Campbellsville, right, Mike? Here you go. Eastridge. He's going to hand it off. Nothing given there. A big number 72 in on the tackle. That's Chris Parton.
Chris Parton with a nice tackle. And folks, our scoreboard is right. It is the second quarter, not the first quarter as they got here. Just wanted you to know that.
Yep. As you see right now, guys, knotted up 7-0. Eastridge and the Eagles. Last time they moved the football quite easily, but Hazard's defense. Let's see what kind of adjustments they make this drive. Eastridge in the backfield. Now there's a pre-snap penalty there.
False start, Darryl. And 4 plays, and they was in the end zone last time they had it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye, guys. Eastridge can hurt you with his arm or his feet, but, when you got Shaden Calhoun in that backfield, you better keep an eye on him, put a spy on him.
Yeah.
Also, Les Calvin, number 5, when they get the ball to him in space, you're in trouble, so you better make sure that you limit his touches.
Yeah, Calhoun's already showed what he can do in open space.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that, about 65-yarder?
Yeah. In a hurry, too.
Yeah. Eastridge puts a man in motion. He's going to drop back. Eastridge, he goes up the gut there. A flag on the play, but Hazard, nothing cooking. We had Cody Hill there on the stop, but let's see what the penalty. Got to think probably holding.
Hazard was all over that either way.
Yeah. Coach Chandler, just going back to the job he's done, guys, listen, Dan Howard done a fabulous job here at Hazard, but he kind of laid that foundation, and ever since Coach Chandler's come in, he's took this program back to where it's always been. Hazard is a traditional power program in the Coalfields. You talk top programs, you talk Belfry, Johnson Central, Pikeville, Hazard, Paintsville, Ashland, Raceland. Those are your big dogs in our coverage area. Hazard, it's good to see Hazard back where they need to be.
Yes, sir, Darryl. He declined that penalty, by the way.
Eastridge, a nice pass out to the flat there. And
Christian Hart out there on the catch.
Yeah, close to a first down.
Yeah, he says, I don't just play defense, guys.
Well, it's going to be 4th and 5, my bad.
Yeah, so 4th and 5, so the punting unit will come out for the Eagles.
That was still about a 12-yard pickup on that play.
Alex Fannin says, anyone know the score of the Martin County Shelby Valley game? I do not.
Where's that game at tonight, Darryl?
That is at Shelby Valley. Now, punt is off. Nice punt. It's going to be...
And a nice bounce a little bit, nice.
Gavin Johnson's going to let it go.
Him fanning the ball.
Yeah, and, hey, listen, right there, that's 60 yards.
Punt goes down to the Bulldogs 17 yard line.
That's 62 yards, Darryl. You're right.
Yes.
What a punt.
Yeah, heck of a punt. As we're sitting here, guys, there we go. We got it over 100 now, guys. Hit that like and share button. Michael Sean says you can't get this over 200, guys. Citizens
Not a
Bank
chance.
Game of the week. Always delivering the top action. You got Shop Tall lined up in the backfield. Cameron Miller back there with him. And I think somebody said Miller's just a freshman. There he is with the handoff. He is chopped down. Eastridge comes up, makes the play at the line of scrimmage. I don't even know if he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 7, Eastridge.
Yeah, he got, I think, a yard.
And 2 on the play.
They're saying 2.
Yards. Yeah.
I didn't see 2. Did you?
No. No, I didn't.
19-yard line.
No.
Sam Noble says Breathitt's up 14-13 over Letcher. Man, that would be a huge win if Breathitt could get that, because Letcher right now, they're firing on all cylinders.
Yes, they are, Darryl. They're undefeated, right, if I'm not mistaken?
They lost to JC.
Oh, yeah, JC. Yeah. That's right. My bad.
There you got Holbrook out in the flat. Holbrook back on the field. He's got loose. He's across the 50, and he's going to be chased down. Finally drugged down about the 22-yard line.
What a play, Darryl.
Let's see if we got that.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is...
But either way, they're going to get right back under it here. Hurry up offense. And a helmet off.
Yeah. Big number 51.
Yep. So right now, Letcher, what we was talking about, listen, Gunnar Holbrook, the Sturgill boys, Coach Junior Matthews has a squad. I think Letcher could give Belfry a game this year. They got Belfry and Lawrence County coming up. I think Lawrence County next week. So
where's that at, Belfry?
No, it's at Letcher, I think. He's so shop tall. He's going to throw to the flat. That was a great play there. I don't know if that was designed or what, but Holbrook last minute turned for the reception, and that would have been great timing if that was a planned play.
Right. I just think they should have turned around a little bit sooner. He was thinking the quarterback, shop tall.
17-yard line.
Guys, right now 7-all tied up here.
Yeah, we got ourselves a game.
And Miller, he is brought down by big number 52 once again. That's Elijah Sperling.
Miller the ball carrier, top by number 44 for the Eagles. Bo Kessler brings up fourth down.
Also say Kessler was in on the play as well.
Here we go.
The fourth down for the Dogs.
This is a huge play.
They're going to fake the pitch. Right there, miscommunication. Forward got hit, and big play in the backfield. And was that was number 32 again. That's Shaden
Yeah, looked
Calhoun.
Like Eagles take over on
like Shoptall ran into Miller there and was lucky to get that pass off.
Well, Shaden Calhoun, a little miscommunication there, and
that's what
it ended up costing the Bulldogs possibly another touchdown, but Campbellsville looking to capitalize here on Hazard's mistake.
That's 3 times they've had it inside the 25 and not done nothing.
Yep. And listen, just give credit to the Eagles' defense.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I mean, that's huge.
Now Eastridge, one of the first times he's going to line up under center tonight. Got Calhoun lined up at the fullback. He's going to keep it. Eastridge trying to get to the outside. And good job by Gavin Johnson coming up making the play.
Yeah, not much on the play there.
No, he slowed Eastridge down on that. We got Ricky Buckner says they're going to keep going to that screen.
Second down.
And right now, guys, want to thank Cezanne Mexican Restaurant, one of my favorite places in Hazard, guys, Francis Diner. It's got tradition. It's got great food, great service. Hit up Francis Diner for all your eating. I'm actually going to go there on Sunday when I come over to cover the OPB Switch game.
That's your hidden gem of Hazard, right?
It is.
There?
I told you about it earlier this year.
Yeah.
Looky here. He is brought out, and large gain there, large pickup for Gabriel Noyola.
Yeah, Noyola. Him and his brother both are on the team.
The ball carrier stopped by Gavin Johnson, first down.
He looked fast, Noyola did there, didn't he?
I was expecting a higher score than this. I thought it might be a shootout, but that defense is doing great.
I did too with these with the athletes on both sides of the field, but both these defenses though are stout, man. They're not giving up much right now. And let's see if Campbellsville can end the quarter. Nice job breaking free. Another first down for the Eagles, and that's going to be number 2 on the carry.
Jalen Embry.
Yeah.
Jalen Embry can run too.
Jalen Embry, the ball carrier. First down, Eagles.
Campbellsville has 5 rushers with over 135 yards each, and all of them have 3 TDs each, all 5 of them, Darryl.
Alex Brunell says, finally keep Gabe involved. Rico Strother says, love seeing our school in action. Go Eagles. Well, guys, we appreciate you Eagles fans. Hit that like and share button, as well as our hometown dogs here. Hit the share button. Get these numbers up for these boys. Eastridge out to the flat, and that's Christian Hart. Christian Hart down the sideline across the 40, still on his feet, finally brought down at about the 34.
Nice play, Darryl.
I tell you what, Christian Hart's had a great game so far on both sides of the ball.
Yes, he has.
And I think he's needing a breather right now. He tells Coach, hey, I deserve one. Get me out of here. And you're seeing Sheldon Calhoun come back in the game for the Eagles.
Ball is caught on the Bulldog 39 yards.
Now, we got a ambulance down here. I think they've had a fan that may be having some health issues down here. Hopefully they're okay.
Yeah, I seen that back up there, and I was like, wow, I didn't see no player go down, so it has to be a spectator.
Yeah.
Hate to see that.
There you go. Eastridge lining up under center again. Calhoun at the fullback position. They're going to give it to him. Calhoun brought down with authority there. And that's going to be big. Race Linden on the tackle.
Yeah, Race Linden, he's a tough guy on defense, man.
Yeah, he come in leading the team with tackles with 54 this season.
Yeah.
2 on the play, second down for the Eagles.
Yeah, we called his name a lot at the Prestonsburg game. I know him by his reputation, if you want to say that, Tommy.
Team, please report to the doghouse. The Hazard Golf Team.
And here we go. They said Hazard Golf Team report to the doghouse.
They're in the doghouse, Darryl.
That's something me and them have in common. My wife tells me that all the time. Report to the doghouse.
That's why I said that, Darryl.
Race Linden once again coming up with another big play.
I tell you what, we're calling his name here. It was like that against Prestonsburg. This kid loves to get out and tackle.
Well, that's going to bring you up 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow and like the page and share it. Get some likes up on the D&D Sports Network.
There you go, guys. Hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up, and let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for down in the comment section. Right there. Eastridge fires down the gut. Nobody there, and Eagles have 6. Touchdown, Les Calvin. You're going to see Campbellsville jump up 13-7 on the Craig Devon Furniture scoreboard. Beautiful pass, and Hazard's defense just left the middle of the field wide open.
Yeah, nobody around him.
Right in stride. Great pass.
That's the way you like getting them, Darryl. Right in stride.
Here you go, lined up for the extra point. That's Benjamin Grubasek. Grubasek kicks it through. And Campbellsville leads this one 14-7 at the 3:22 mark in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you. Here we go. Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy, Michael Sean Waller here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week. Right now on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard, scores 14-7. Campbellsville on top.
Since the 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, Campbellsville's done anything they want to with the ball when they get it.
Let's see if Tommy knows if he's been listening. Tommy, do you know any of our hazard sponsors?
Little Flower Clinic.
Wow. How about that? Tommy on top of his
game.
Good
catch, Tommy.
Yeah, the Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance includes Little Flower Clinic, East Kentucky Chiropractor, and Quantum Health. Also, guys, I want to thank our good friends at East Main Street Pharmacy, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, and Kemper Furniture. Shoptall going to hand it off. Miller, he's going to pick up about a yard and a half on the play.
Yep.
And we also want to thank our game sponsors, Cezanne. That's where we're going to head, guys. As soon as the game's over, we'll head on down to Cezanne. And if they're not open, we're heading to La Palma Mexican restaurant. Either way, we're getting great Mexican cuisine. We want to thank Engel and Bowling, a funeral home, as well as Francis Diner for sponsoring tonight's action.
Your hidden gem.
Yep. And he goes Shoptall. He fires. He had a man wide open. It wasn't Christian Hart. That was number 28 on the tackle. That was Brody Sidebottom. And he threw Holbrook down.
With authority.
Yeah. I mean, he put a little extra on that one.
Yeah.
Holbrook, listen, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. That's 2 hard hits he's took. Out to the flat and could not bring it down. And I tell you, if they would have completed that, he would have had a large game because he had a lot of space on that right side.
Yes, he did, Darryl. He had a lot of space. Everybody was coming for Shoptall that time.
Seneca Edwards says, thanks D&D Sports Network for great coverage. Go Eagles. Appreciate you, Seneca. Alex Brunell says, Les Calvin, 2-time 7th and 8th grade Region 1 D3 Player of the Year. Well, I can see why. There you go, Miller. Miller chopped down after a gain of about 2 on the play. Belfry leads Pikeville 21-0. Gary Justice says. Appreciate the updates, Gary.
Wow.
Keep them coming.
Are you surprised at all?
What was that?
Nah, the Pikeville, I heard that they had a couple of injuries last week in the Johnson Central game.
What was the score again, Darryl?
21-0. Here you go, Shoptall. Lined up in the gun. He's got 4 receivers top of your screen. Shoptall, he's looking to the right side, flushed out of the pocket. Shoptall goes down after a gain of about 4 on the play. He's going to, the ball will be spotted about the 45. Christian Downs says, somebody send Christian Hart's game film to some coaches. He has D1 written all over him. I agree.
Darryl, that's Shoptall's first 4 yards of the year carrying the ball, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen him carry the ball.
And that's one thing Hart's going to get from this game. D&D Sports Network, that's what separates us apart, is we got the college coaches tuning in. And, when you're seen on D&D Sports, there's a good chance that you're going to have a slew of coaches watching as well. That's the good part about what we've built here with you fans and our sponsors. And, that's the reason why we're the media's #1 network. We also see Eddie Swafford says, go Eagles from Lebanon, Kentucky. You guys are doing a great job. Eddie, Lebanon, Kentucky. That's home of Michaela Epps. Michaela Epps is our good friend, plays for the OPB Swish. She was recently inducted into the Hall of Fame at the University of Kentucky. Also home of Anthony Epps, former national champion at Kentucky.
Yeah.
Marion County.
Yep, there you go. How about that? Tommy
coming in here.
Yeah, Tommy coming in hot. The Rico Strother says, love seeing our school in action. Go Eagles. And Alex Vernell says, finally keep Gabe involved. Now, Michaela Epps will be live here on D&D Sports Network this Sunday, as we'll have the OPB Swish game. The WABA playoffs will be live right here on the D&D Sports Network, and Michaela Epps will be in the house, and we normally have a sit-down interview with her after all the games.
Can't wait.
Shoptall.
Oh!
Intercepted, and he's got a lot of space. Finally, shoestring tackle there. Shoptall saving the touchdown. What a play there.
Intercepted by the Eagles.
That was number 28 picking off the pass. Brody, what is that, side bottom?
Side bottom,
Yep.
Brody side bottom on the play.
Shoptall saved a touchdown there.
First down.
Jimmy Johnson says Hazard pulays are going to be sore after this game with Campbellsville delivering all them hit sticks. Johnson Central leads 24-0 over Pulaski. Wow.
Shocker.
Pulaski coming fresh off that win at Corbin. And Johnson Central representing the mountains well.
Yeah, Johnson Central's for real this year, no doubt about it.
Obvious, yeah. There you go again. Same play as last time, same result. And you seen right there, Les Calvin on the reception. Les Calvin.
He's slow getting up, Darryl.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Les Calvin has made some big plays for the Eagles all night. You can tell he's a playmaker.
Yeah. Hey, it's not as easy as people think for a guy to come across the middle and catch balls like that and take hits like that.
Absolutely not. Bromell Murphy says, go Eagles, watching from Memphis, Tennessee. We got Takara Cecil says, let's go Eagles, watching from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Leamber Smith says, go Eagles. And Libby Cox says, go Eagles. You know, I think the Eagles may be winning the comment section. Where you at,
I was going to
Hazard
say.
fans? Let us know. And Chris Stapleton, Johnson Central alumni. Yes, he is. Chris Stapleton actually played against Tim Couch
Wow.
during his days at Johnson Central.
Shout out to all the Campbellsville fans for tuning in.
Yeah, there's more fans tuning in than Hazard, it looks like to me. Come on, guys. Get that like and share button up there.
There you go.
Flag.
Nice job, Eastridge. Fade route to the back corner, and there's a flag on the play, so either way, that's going to come back. That's normally a holding when it's in that vicinity.
Yeah, two of them threw them out there awful quick. And Hazard does not agree with the call, whatever it is.
Fouls on the play. Holding offense.
Holding offense.
Foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. So penalties will offset.
Yeah, Darryl. Big break.
Well, you know Campbellsville would love to punch one in here. 38 seconds left here in this half.
And Hazard right now, you know, they're holding their breath right now, hoping if they can make it to the locker room only down 7, that's a win for them. You know, they've been in the red zone 3 times and come up empty. They need a stop here. Big stop. 38 seconds to go in the half. Eastridge drops back, fires to the corner of your end zone. Nothing cooking there.
He had a little sauce on that throw, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a little high on that pass. And, you know, right now, Hazard better guard the middle of the field because they went there a couple times and had a lot of success. So keep an eye on the middle of the field there, right in front of that safety.
Yep.
The Gina Marta says, go Eagles. Dustin Pendleton says, thanks for the stream. Go Eagles. It's our sponsors that make it happen, Dustin. Appreciate you tuning in.
It looks like Colvin is back in the game.
Eastridge rose to the left, looking left. He has to throw it away. Nearly brought down, but good job eluding the rusher.
Somebody might check their windshield over there. It may have went through it.
Yeah, and that was almost intentional.
That's what I was going to say, Darryl. That looked close.
Either way, there's a timeout on the field. When we come back, we will have third down here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. And we are back here, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Game of the Week. Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. As right now, Libby Kalk, I forgot about that. Anthony Epps is the head basketball coach at Campbellsville.
Wow.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so, there you go, guys. And I'm sure Michaela, I'm going to message her at halftime and tell her Campbellsville is on. So I'm sure she'll be on here watching with us here in the second half.
Yeah.
Ricky Buckner says Campbellsville has a kicker at Drill from here.
Is she related to Anthony Epps?
It's his daughter.
It's his daughter.
Yep. There you go. Eastridge back of the end zone. Intercepted.
No.
Did they call it in?
He dropped the ball, Darryl, in the back of the end zone there.
Eastridge pass incomplete. Brings up fourth down for the Eagles.
So
I thought he had it, didn't
down,
you?
And if I was them, I would try to kick this field goal here and go in the locker room up 10.
Yeah, points looks like they're going to be hard to come by on this game. So
Yeah, go ahead and take them when you can get them.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're going to kick it. So that's going to bring out Benjamin Grubasek again. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing his name. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but Benjamin Grubasek.
Grubasek, yeah. He's a good kicker, they say.
Well, we're about to find out. From the right hash, Grubasek up and no good.
To the right, Darryl.
Big break for the Bulldogs. And let's see here. They're going to have 20 seconds to work with, but at Prestonsburg, we seen them take a knee in this situation right before half.
And there was, 28 seconds?
Yeah, so let's see if they decide to run a play or if they'll go to the locker room and live to fight another day.
I'd be happy with the score right now, probably, and wouldn't take a chance.
Wow, Eddie Swafford says Campbellsville has a player in the NFL on the Cleveland Browns. Now he got drafted by the New York Jets, Malik Corley. Wow. I did not know Campbellsville was like that, and we cover the whole state, guys. This Campbellsville squad has been a pleasant surprise. So
they have, Darryl.
And I think that'll take us into the locker room. Yeah, Hazard's going to get out of here and go into the locker room. Down 7, Campbellsville 14, Hazard 7. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week live here on the D&D Sports Network. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll be right back on the Double Quick Halftime Show where we'll get you caught up on all the scores from around the region on the Double Quick scoreboard.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
All right, guys, we're back here on the Double Quick halftime show. Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call here, guys. We want to go over to the Double Quick scoreboard and get you called up on all the scores from around the region here. Let me bring this up as looks like we got Johnson Central up 24-0 on Pulaski County at the half. That's a shocker. Thought for sure Pulaski would come in here and give Johnson Central a heck of a game. Did not see Johnson Central routing them like they are so far at the half. Tug Valley leads Wyoming East 25-0. We got that on our YouTube channel. Betsy Lane leads Floyd Central 27-8 at the half. Belfry up 21-3 on Pikeville. Ashland leading Russell, wow, 43-0.
Oh my gosh!
That I thought Russell was back, and Ashland says not so fast. Tomcats with a big lead. Greenup County up 38-8 on Fleming County. Grundy 44-8 over Twin Valley. Chapmanville 35-0 over Midland Trail. Our guy Dakota Dalton putting on a show there. We got E-Town leads Nelson County 14-10. Prestonsburg all over Pike Central at the half 37-6. And Logan leads Wayne 25-0, which you can catch on the D&D Sports Network main page. And then Boyd County took care of business against Fairview last night, 49-0.
Yeah.
So there's some scores from around the region. Guys, I talked to our friend Michaela. She said, Michaela Epps said she would be tuning in here in the second half. So
awesome.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see Michaela on here soon. We see Breathitt County up 21-13 at the half over Letcher. That's a great way to bounce back after the loss against Hazard here. If you're the Riverbank boys there in Breathitt. If you can get that win over Junior Matthews' squad, that's clutch to have that on your resume. Bailey Irwin says, go Eagles, watching from Memphis. Let's see, Lisa Newcomb-Wiseman tuning in. Eddie Swafford says Campbellsville. Says, the Malachi Corley plays for the Browns. And also, guys, on defense, on that D-line, we've seen him all night making plays. Number 55, Burson Turpin. This is only his third game back. He's recovering from Tommy John surgery. Yeah, he is quite the baseball player. So I learned that from some of our friends there as we headed down to the concession stand at half. They said Turpin is as a player that has a chance to play minor league baseball right out of high school. And
that's awesome.
He had to have Tommy John surgery, so this is his third game back. And also said that on that defensive line, they got two defensive linemen that between them has 5 Division I offers.
Yeah, I heard him telling you that, Darryl. That's awesome. I'm for any kid to get a college education.
Oh, absolutely. So, guys, hit that like and share button. Let everybody know we are back here live.
But getting back to your point with Russell, Darryl, did they win last week?
The Russell, Russell was undefeated coming into this
That's
game.
what I thought. I can't believe that they're getting beat 43-0. That's crazy. We've talked about them all season, how good they was.
Now, the Red Devils, they're one of them power programs, traditional power programs. And, I thought they was back, but, I guess I thought wrong. Hazard laying a slacking on them, which Hazard has a lot of built-up frustration. They're a great team, but they've lost a couple, dropped a couple here early on, and they're not used to that. So, they went into that game with a lot of frustration from what's happened here in the early goings of the season.
Yeah, Darryl, they look like they're out of sorts a little bit with the kid that always plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Yep, we see Leamber Smith says, let's go number 54, Julian Juice Smith. Go Eagles. Josh Tamayo says, go Eagles, go number 70, cheering from Houston, Texas. Bailey Irwin says, go Eagles, watching from Memphis. So, guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. I'm going to go hit the like and share button as well, get these numbers up, and me, Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage will bring you home. So, here we go. Nice job, squib kick. And they're going to field it. Uh-oh, he's breaking loose, but nice return. He's going to finally be brought down around the 38. But that was
number 11, Triande Slaughter on the return for the Eagles.
Triande Slaughter.
First and 10 for the Eagles.
Yeah.
Is on there. 38-yard
But
line.
Darryl, have you heard anything about Preston Hall? What he would be, why he's not playing today? Because he's a huge offense and defensive player for them.
I've not. Maybe one of our fans can let us know in the comment section what's going on with him.
Please do.
And the Harlan County up on McCreary County, 23-13. Colleen Skeer says, we appreciate that update. Black Bears looking to get another dub this week.
Here we go.
Now, Eastridge turns and hands it. Nothing cooking there, as you've seen Race Linden again getting in the backfield making a play.
Where he left off in the first half, Darryl, he's tackled every down, I believe, for him.
Yeah, Race Linden, he's the real deal, guys.
He's a player.
Here you see Coach Chandler.
Yep.
Good look at him there.
Is he from here, Darryl?
No, he's from Jenkins.
Okay.
From Letcher County.
I just know since he's been here, he's brought this program back to life. I know that.
He has. Eastridge fires, nice route, but nothing cooking there as pass was intended for number 32, Sheldon Calhoun, Shaden Calhoun.
He had him, Darryl. He just overthrew him a little bit. I mean, if he would have caught that, he moves that guy out of his way, he's got a touchdown.
Huge third down play right here. See if this Hazard defense can get a stand, get this football back as Campbellsville leads 14-7. Dropping back Eastridge. He's flushed out of the pocket. He fires it, throws a dart, and it's caught. Nice haul in. That was Gabriel Noyola making another big play, and there's a flag. Laundry on the field.
Yep. That's going to be holding, it looks like.
Let's see if it
happened early in the
false
play.
Start, I think. Or encroachment on the defense, maybe. That's what it looks like. Let's see, Coach Chandler, whatever it is, he's up there talking to the officials about it.
Yeah, now they're going to talk.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's go. I think we're going to call false start. So that's going to negate a nice pickup by Noyola.
That was a beautiful catch. He got hit as soon as I don't know how he held on to the ball, Darryl.
Yeah, nice snag. Colleen Scarce says, go Rooster, number 77.
There's Rooster coming in there.
Yeah, we met Rooster's family before the game. They're Harlan County natives, so this Campbellsville team has a little mountain touch in him with Rooster, number 77. Now, here we see Eastridge lined up in shotgun formation, 2 receivers each side. And another penalty. See what they call here. I think they're going to say offsides on the offense. Yes, they are. I think, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought number 22, Christian Hart, moved down here. Receiver at the receiver spot. Moved before the ball was snapped. Tanya Meyer says, appreciate the broadcast. Go Eagles. We appreciate that. And we were just talking about number 55 coming back from Tommy John surgery. We had some fans telling us what a baseball player he was. So appreciate them kind words, Tanya. There you go. Trips to the bottom of your screen. 2 receivers to the top, flushed out of the pocket. Throws it deep. Nice coverage there. There's a flag.
2 flags. That pass interference, I thought.
And one of them was really late. The one from the backside, I couldn't see who threw it, but it come in really late.
It was a very difficult throw there, rolling to his left and throwing to his right.
Yeah, the We got Debbie Cable says, good game. Yes, it is, Debbie. Great game. Brought to you courtesy of Francis Diner. Want to thank Cezanne Mexican Restaurant, La Palma Mexican Restaurant here in Hazard. Also want to thank our good friend, the Ingle and Bowling Funeral Home. Want to thank Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, and Kemper Furniture for sponsoring tonight's action.
3rd and 10.
There you go. Eastridge dropping back. He fires dart down the middle of the field, and if he would have caught that, Gavin Johnson was about to clean some clocks, guys.
It was close to being an interception by 14 there.
But you've seen, I mean, they had success in the middle of that field the entire first half.
Yeah.
They went right back to it there. Good job by Hazard making some adjustments.
I think he heard the footsteps on that one, maybe.
He did. It caused him a dinosaur arm it. Roger Bryant says Chapmanville's up 42-0 on Midland Trail. Punt is off. Nice punt. It's going to take a Hazard bounce, and it will fall, looks like about the 27-yard line, and that's where the Bulldogs will start this drive.
Darryl, I want to say something. Every time you're on there announcing people, I hear Campbellsville. I mean, Hazard's fans are going to have to start getting in this game with us.
Yeah, they're going to have to show up here. Campbellsville dominating the comment section. Brian Carnes says, I played football at Campbellsville when Perry Thomas was there. Go Eagles.
Nice.
Yeah, the love hearing the history of Campbellsville fans getting on here telling us about the past. Very proud program, proud fan base.
We love that.
There you go, Shoptaw rolling to the left.
Oh!
And it got through there. He's got a snag, and he's still on his feet down the sideline. Oh, and he got lucky. Holbrook had it knocked out, but got very lucky. He was that close to the sideline because Campbellsville would have had possession there. Nice strip. But, again, even better pass and haul in.
Talk about threading the needle.
Hurrying up.
Yeah, by Shoptaw and Holbrook. Yeah, that was a great pass. Miller on the carry.
Speaking of Connor, we was going down to the concession at halftime. I got to speak to his grandfather. Very proud guy. He said he's not just a good football player. He's a great kid. I love to hear stuff like that.
Yeah, it always is. These Hazard kids, they're normally really good kids away from football. There's Miller. Nothing cooking there. Number 44 there in on the stop. That was Cole Kessler. We've called his name a few times.
I'm surprised at all the running plays today for Hazard. I mean, Choctaw loves to throw the ball.
This defensive line, I mean, I don't blame them. 2 Division I defensive linemen. I wouldn't be throwing it either. I'd be trying to hurry and get the ball out of his hands. Oh, nice. He got killed on that backside. Number 61 come in and laid the boom. That's Max Contreras.
To your point, Darryl, on cue as always.
Yeah, this defensive line, I mean, they fire off the football, and you do not want to put your quarterback in that situation. So you want to try to loosen that up, cause them to hesitate just a little.
Yeah.
So you'll buy a little bit of time for your QB, but. They've had some success running up the gut, surprisingly, against this line, but this pass rush from Campbellsville is one of the best I've seen this season. So we got a timeout on the field. Campbellsville leads Hazard 14-7 at 8:58 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
And we are back here as you see the Hazard cheerleaders right now trying to cheer on the Dogs to victory, but this Campbellsville squad is making it really hard. Debbie Cable says, go Eagles. Alex Burnell says, Campbellville has a good football history. I played for Jay Cobb, who is now at Trinity. Wow.
Nice.
I did not know that. There you go. And that should be
false start.
Yeah, false start.
Number 1, 5 yards.
So they're going to say Linden got caught jumping offside, trying to get an early start to the play. We see Kevin Pritchard says, go Eagles. Thanks for the stream. Way to go, Rowan and Case. Thomas Metcalf says. Go Hazard. Javion Fullwood gets the punt off. He's got a nice leg on him. Good punter. And it is fielded, looks like about the 16-yard line. So, you know, if Hazard here can get a stop here and kind of flip his field, you know, it would be big for the Dogs. But, you know, that's easier said than done with the speed and athleticism of Campbellsville.
Yes, it is, Darryl. They've only had 1 3-and-out, if I can recall, this whole game. So
they've had a hard time moving the ball so far tonight against this Campbellsville defense.
Eddie Swafford telling the Eagle fans to get on here. Right now, they're dominating the fan section. You guys have come in and took over.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys. Hit that like and share button. We ask everybody, like all of our Facebook pages, D&D Sports Network, D&D Sports Network Plus, D&D Mountain Elite, and our YouTube channel if you don't care. There you go. Nice job. And you know, Campbellsville, I went out there one time for a show, KSR show. You know, a lot of people don't know, you know, I got my start from Kentucky Sports Radio, KSR. And I used to have some wars with J-Rock, Chester, and all of them on it. And that's the one and only time I think I've been to Campbellsville is when I went out there to watch the KSR show that time. And they had something set up where we was giving away some T-shirts and stuff. So beautiful place out there. So
right. I've never been.
Yeah, Lebanon, Kentucky. Again, I mean, they're most known the home of Anthony Epps.
Yeah, maybe after tonight we'll get to get out there some.
Yeah, definitely love the people. They've been awful kind here at the stadium and on the comment section.
Yeah, man.
And Hazard is one of my favorite places. This place has come a second home to us here at D&D Sports Network. You know, we had Scott Napier at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, and Thomas Kemper at East Main Street, or at Kemper Furniture, and Deshae Woolham at East Main Street Pharmacy as the ones that brought us here. So nice job by the Hazard defense. And Linden again in the backfield getting his second sack of the night.
Yeah, that was a loss of 6. I tell you, this kid can really play on defense.
And John Wethington says, go Eagles. Bob Hurley says, Eagles for life. Josh Knight says, go Eagles. See Jennifer Dotson watching from Tennessee. From Rogersville, Tennessee.
A lot of Tennessee.
Yeah, good to see you on there, Jennifer. Here you go. Easter's lined up in the gun. He's got 2 receivers both sides, 2 backs in the backfield. And watch number 32. They're going to fake a handoff, fires it out to the flat. There, you got to wrap up. He got lucky that Ray Linden was around to come make up for the mistake there. But, you know, you got to wrap up there, especially against an athletic team like Campbellsville.
Yeah, it was Connor Holbrook there. He should have had that tackle. And this race kid, Darryl, I mean, he don't look very big to me. I've not seen him personally up close, but
yeah, he's got good size. But I mean, he's not a bruiser.
Right, but he is a bruiser.
He's got speed. He's got athleticism. Yeah, I mean, he's a bruiser, but I mean, he's not 280 pounds, 6'4". I mean,
right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's so small.
He's quick and athletic. And we'll stay here during this one.
Well, he come in the game with 3.5 sacks, and what's he got tonight, 2?
Yeah, he's got 5.5 on the year. Yeah.
Yeah, so just tells you the kind of athlete that Linden is, Race Linden. Candace Renee says, go Eagles, says, let's get them, boys. The fans here at Daniel Field, they're just waiting for their opportunity, something to explode about. You can feel, they're about to explode. If Hazard can get a stop here or get a big play, then this place is going to erupt.
Oh, yeah, they're just dying to erupt here.
Yeah, you can feel it right now in the stadium. But, again, If you guys haven't been here, some of the most beautiful facilities of any Eastern Kentucky school. And I've never seen a press box that has an awning on top. And this is a media heaven up here. I mean, this makes life so much easier for the media. These new bleachers they put in are tremendous, guys. I mean, they definitely, Hazard has the nicest press box and bleachers in all the mountains, I do believe.
I've been to just a few so far, Darryl. It's by far the nicest I've been to.
Said, you are more than welcome. Veronica Hunt says, Campbellsville. Said, eat at the last Druthers in the country. I forgot about that. Yes, Campbellsville is known. The Druthers is still open in Campbellsville. Nice punt. It's going to be fielded. And Johnson going to get it across the 50.
Gavin Johnson.
And if I'm Coach Chandler, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm finding a way to get the football in 1-4's hands. You got to find Gavin Johnson some touches here.
Yes.
When he touches the football, magic things happen. Let's see. They work on that here.
Getting back to your Druthers thing, there was one in my hometown growing up. I did not know there was any left in the world. That's awesome.
Todd Sapp says, go Eagles. Good job from me, the media. Wow, okay. Who you work with, Todd? Let us know. Here you go. You got Shoptaw lined up in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Miller. Miller eludes the tackler, but still nothing there. Ran into a wall of Eagles.
Yeah, he got 1.5 to 2 yards there, Darryl.
Yep.
Cameron Miller, number 2, the ball carrier.
Again, a packed house here at Daniel Field here in Hazard, Kentucky. Campbellsville, they traveled well.
46-yard line.
Very surprised that these fans traveled 3.5 hours away to watch this game. That's been one of the treats is the Campbellsville fans. They've packed this house up out on their side.
Yes, they have, Darryl.
There you go. Nice job. Holbrook still on his feet across the 30. He's got space. 2 men to beat, and I did not see him step out there.
I think he stepped out of about the 12.
Yeah, he did. About 11.5, I think, Darryl.
Let's see. Either way, big play there. And Hazard gets right back under center.
Connor Holbrook, the carrier.
Connor Holbrook, he's been the star of the game for the Bulldogs.
3 on the play.
Yeah, he's come up with big play after big play, whether it's special team in all 3 phases of the game. Special teams, defense, offense. Connor Holbrook, we've called his number.
A lot.
Yeah, here you go, Shoptaw. Lined up Miller in the backfield. JV on Fullwood, watch him at that tight end slot. They're going to, no. Oh, they had him wide open. And he's saying he got held.
Yeah.
The official says, I was right there on it. He didn't see anything, but I think he did get held. Look at his uniform.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Darryl. The kid got held, I think.
He's got a point there. But Campbellsville fans, they'll say, hey, we'll take what we can get. J. Thomas Hayden says, come on, let's go D. So Hazard's come up empty 3 times in the red zone. Let's see if they can punch it in here. And there you go, Holbrook lined up in the Wildcat. And he's brought down. I don't know how much I like it. I like when you're down here, I like having Shoptaw on the field.
Yes,
and they're going to bring him back out 4th down. They might kick it.
You have a chance with him on the field. I know that.
Let's see, are they going to kick it or? Yeah, they're going to kick it. Watch a fake here, too. Max Kilburn comes in. Max Kilburn's a good kicker himself. Let's see if he can get one and go through. And he kicks it up. And good. Hazard cuts the lead to 4 here at Daniel Field. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. More Friday Night Football on the Citizens Bank Game of the Week. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home.
We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property.
And we're back here, as you see. Hazard strikes with a field goal by Max Kilburn, cuts the lead to 4. Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, and Darryl McCoy on the call here, guys. You're watching the Mountain's #1 leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Guys, listen, these fans, they've stepped up. We had it up to 170 a while ago. Guys, keep hitting that share button. Michael, Sean, and Tommy said, yeah, no way y'all get it over 200.
No way.
I said, listen, these Campbellsville fans are rabid, and these Hazard fans always represent. So I think we'll get it over 200, guys. Hit that like and share button, get these numbers up. Again, Hazard has come up empty 3 times in the red zone. I think that may be part of why they kicked the field goal there. They wanted to make sure that they got some points on the board.
Right. Campbellsville's defense is for real, I believe.
They are. Here you go, Hazard with the squib onside kick. A squib kick, kind of. And Campbellsville will start this drive with good field position as Jalen Embry fell on it there. Campbellsville will start this one. See where they mark it at. I think about the 45, 43.
He got about the most perfect bounce in his chest right there as you can get, didn't he, Darryl, on that kick?
Yep. So Eastridge lined up in shotgun formation, putting a man in motion. He's going to hand it off end around. Here you go. Still on his feet. Calvin. He cuts back. No, that isn't Calvin. That's number 6 on the carry. That is Gabriel Noyola. And the Campbellsville fans, I think they thought that was a late hit over on the sideline.
It was close.
This place got loud, and it got loud quick.
First down, Eagles.
Nice run.
35-yard line.
See Coach Matt Chandler roaming the sideline.
Hazard needs a stop here to stay in this ball game.
There you go. Eastridge gets the handoff, and there he is. Another huge run there, guys, by number 32, Shaden Calhoun.
Top man with number 15, Corbin Fletcher.
Be Fletcher in on the stop.
Calhoun's been solid all night long on both sides of the ball.
He has. He's the guy. You know, to me, he's the star of the offense.
Yeah, and he almost is the star of the defense as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's tough.
Eastridge lined up in the backfield. You got Embry back there with him. Embry's going to take the carry, and he gets called up, shoestring tackle. And again, look who it is, Race Linden. And I tell you, if Linden wouldn't have tackled him there, they may would have scored.
Yeah, nobody else could have caught him.
No, because he had a lot of space in front of him.
Yeah, he was on a beeline to the corner of the end zone right there for sure.
There's 170 people back on, guys. Get this up. Michael, Sean, and Tommy said, no way you guys get it over 200.
Not a chance, people.
Hit that share button. Here you go. Eastridge lined up in the gun. He's going to keep it. Trying to get to the edge. Eastridge, he's got space. He's got the sideline, and he's got 6.
And we got a flag.
Touchdown, Eagles. Was there a flag? Yes, there is. So it's going to come back. I see it on holding.
There's 2 flags.
Yeah, he's already motioning for the holding. You see the replay? Yep. So as you sit there and look, guys, that's a big loss, and that's a big break for Hazard here.
Yes, huge break.
That's going to bring up 2nd and long for the Eagles. You know, Hazard right now, they got to build off that. Hazard has to get a stop. His defense has to step up right
Listen
here.
at this place, Darryl. They know it.
You know, this right here is a big moment in the game for the Bulldogs. They've got to get a stop. You know, and if you're the Eagles, you know, you may take Hazard's will if you could score here.
Yep.
You got trips to the top of your screen. He's looking left, firing to the middle of the field. Intercepted! And look who it is, Connor Hobart once again. What a game for this young man, guys. He has dominated both sides of the football tonight.
Yes. Shout out to him, man, and his grandfather.
And listen, shout out to Coach Chandler. You know, he got burnt time after time after time in the first half in the middle of the field. And they've come out in the second half, and they've shut that down.
Yep, they went to it once in the first play of the third quarter there, and he shut it down ever since.
Yeah, the safety and linebackers, the safety's playing up a little bit. Linebackers are dropping back, and it's cut that hole out in the middle of the defense. There you go, 74 people tuning in.
Let's see what Shop Talk can do now.
Yeah. He's got Hoburg in the backfield with him. Shoptall dropping back. He's rushed. Nice little screen pass, but nothing cooking. This defensive line sniffed that one out in a hurry. That was Kiki Miller on the tackle.
Looks like a loss. Connors a little wobbly coming up again.
Chapmanville, 49-7 win over number 3 ranked Midland Trail.
Wow.
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
Tiger, Tiger, Tiger.
They're going to hand it off to Miller. Miller, nothing there. A slew of Eagles there, and Eastridge was one of the first ones to the scene of the crime.
Darryl, would you think about right now Ashley Dalton's a little happy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the big cheese is what we call him.
Yes, sir.
Thomas Metcalf says, you guys are doing a great job calling the game. We're watching from Campbellsville. Appreciate you, Thomas. That means more than you know.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Thomas.
Shoptall. Oh, intercepted. Did he catch that? It looked like
so.
I think he did. That should be a catch.
Shoptall pass incomplete.
Nope.
Incompletion. 4th and 9.
Let's look at the
I thought I seen it hit the ground, but you couldn't tell the player got up.
Yeah, it may have. But either way, Hazard caught a break. Fullwood back to punt. He's had a couple nice punts.
Yes, he has. They got a turnover off of one of his punts.
Fullwood gets it up. And it's going to be fielded at same spot as last time, about the 46.
Kid got his helmet tore off. No flags.
Great ball game here. Citizens Bank of Kentucky game of the week is delivering a barn burner here. We got a barn burner brewing here in Hazard at Daniel Field here.
Yes, we do, Darryl.
We got 180 people tuning in, guys.
Still not going to get 200 people.
I think they'll do it. I think they'll get it. You know, the D&D fan base is the best around, and there's a reason why D&D Sports Network is what it is. You know, we got thousands of coaches that tune in. These kids have a huge opportunity playing on D&D Sports Network, and it's our fans that's built this and that makes it what it is.
Yes, you're right, Darryl.
Shout out to Darryl McCoy for all he does for the Mountain kids and airing these games and everything he does. Shout out to Darryl.
People says that, but you know, at the end of the day, it's our fans and our sponsors that make this happen.
They get Darryl out of the bed every day.
And man in motion, there you go. Eastridge around the corner. He's got a lot of space, guys, across the 30, 20, 15, 10, finally brought out at about the 11. And
about the 5.
They've run that play numerous times tonight, and they've had success more times. Big play there by Eastridge. You know, then Eastridge going to line up in the gun. He's got Calhoun back there with him. He's going to hand it off. Calhoun up the middle. He's bobbing and weaving his way through traffic, and he's down at the 2. Right here. I mean, this is a pivotal point in the game. Bulldogs have to hold them to at least a field goal here.
Yes, they do.
And this don't look good. We got a Bulldog down. Hopefully it's just a cramp.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, Hazard's had a heck of a time scoring points tonight. They sure don't want to give up any more right here, headed into the fourth quarter.
Well, they attend to the young man. We'll look away here. Never know what they got going on. And there you see the Hazard cheerleaders.
The only point scored in this quarter is the field goal by Hazard.
Yeah, and if you're Hazard right now, you've got to hold this Eagle offense to a field goal.
Yeah.
If you let them score, then things could get ugly, as we got an injured player on the field.
Hate to see that.
Yeah. Tommy is, hopefully he's okay. We got 195 people. Listen, Michael Sean, you're going down. You and Tommy said they couldn't do it. 196. It dropped back to 95, 94. It's going the wrong way, folks.
I forget what I said I'd do if we got over 200. I'm glad I forgot.
You said you'd shave your head, Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy, we'll make you shave your head.
Yeah.
Ain't going to take much off, I can guarantee you that.
Leroy Bell Shively says, go Big C. Again, Campbellsville and Hazard in a heater here. And we got a Hazard Bulldog that's down right now, guys. Hopefully this young man, whoever it is still, hopefully they can get him up to his feet here, and they're raising him up here, so that's good news.
Yes, it is.
Tanya Bridgewater says, let's go Campbellsville, watching. Said she's an Eagles fan. Appreciate you, Tanya. Bridgewater, you any kin to Teddy Bridgewater by chance?
Here Teddy's back in the NFL now.
He is.
Yeah. Is that number 14, guys?
Guys, we got 199. And 201. There you go, guys.
Oh!
Our fans did it as the player makes it to his feet. Looks like number 4.
Number 4, okay. My bad.
Let's see who that is. That's Cody Hill. Guys, send some prayers Cody's way. Hopefully he's okay.
Appreciate all you guys sharing this.
Yeah, you fans, again, as I always say, y'all's the secret to the success. Campbellsville putting over 200 on here, Eddie Swafford says. And Bill Sizemore says, go Dogs from Hart Burley, Kentucky. I've never heard of Hart Burley.
Me either.
Here you go, Eastridge lined up in the backfield. Embry with him. Eastridge, and I think, did he get in?
He's down about 4 inches.
Yeah, he's about on the 6-inch line.
Tell you what, Eastridge is a solid quarterback.
Look, it looks like the football's touching the goal from here, doesn't it, Darryl?
Huge third down play. Hazard needs a goal line stand right here worse than anything. Chris Muncie says prayers for the young man and his family.
Yes, sir.
Well, here we go. Let's see what the Eagles do here.
This is a big play.
Listen, he's a big quarterback. I got to suspect the quarterback sneak here.
I think he's keeping it.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
And I think he got in. Let's see what they call. There's a flag on the play. Numerous flags. I could not tell. I didn't see. Yeah, the side official says touchdown. Let's see what's called here. Flags everywhere.
Yeah, all at once.
Yeah, this game's sponsored by Tide Pods. Laundry on the field.
Yeah, looks like they was pointing both ways, Darryl.
Yeah, I think there's a little scuffle after the play. Touchdown is good. Unnecessary roughness against Hazard. Unnecessary roughness against Campbellsville. Offsetting penalties, and Campbellsville will kick the extra point.
Offsetting personal fouls.
So that's going to push it back to a 10-point ball game here. 57 seconds to go here in the third period. As you got, again, Benjamin Grubasek back to kick.
Yeah, he don't miss many, Darryl. Here,
Grubasek. Up and good. Campbellsville will lead this one 21-10 with their largest lead of the game at 11 right now. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports, we're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at 606-237-7311 or visit www.unitedmotorsportsbelfry.com or stop by today. Your next ride is waiting.
And we are back here at Daniel Field. Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call as we got Hazard and Campbellsville in a barn burner here, 21-10. And Hazard, see if they can answer here. If this Campbellsville defense can get a stop, you know, it'll be hard for Hazard to come back. So this is a big drive here for the Bulldogs.
Yes, it is, Darryl.
So they still got to field the kickoff and then protect this drive. Squib kick. We're on the far side. Fullwood brought out at the 32, and that's where the Dogs will start this one. So it's got up to 217, guys. So not Leroy, Laree. Bell Shively, coloring
First and 10 for the
Colin
ball on the
Scarce
32-yard
says
line.
going into the fourth, Harlan County up 30-13 on McCreary County.
Wow.
And Lisa Wiseman says touchdown Eagles. There you go, Shoptall dropping back. He's going to air it out. He's got a man. Oh,
what a catch.
What a catch.
Guess who, Darryl?
Let's look at this one more time. What a play by Holbrook. And here we are. We'll look at that again here in a second. But, okay, now, Tommy, let's check this out. Great snag there by Holbrook. Again, he's been the player of the game for the Bulldogs today.
And that was the play of the game. I mean, I know they're losing right now, but that was an awesome catch.
Miller cuts up the middle. And Hazard right now showing a little urgency, and that's what you want to see from the Bulldogs.
Yeah. He almost broke that, Darryl.
Number 32, Calhoun.
Chris Muncie says, I'll be watching ESPN Top Plays tomorrow. Wow.
6 on the play.
Ricky Buckner says Holbrook is a beast.
29-yard line.
Yes, he is.
Oh. And finally chopped down, but it's going to be a Hazard first down, I'm pretty sure. Let's see where the spot's at.
Yep.
Yeah.
First down, Bulldog.
So 10 seconds to go here. Will Hazard get another playoff? I don't think so.
I don't think they will.
That's going to be it. We'll end the third quarter with Campbellsville leading.
There are buttons to button, snacks to prepare, math problems to help with, and boo-boos to kiss. If you have people who need you, you need life insurance. Talk to a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent about a policy that protects the ones you love. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Big on commitment.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Health Care, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, mat program, x-ray, and transportation. Little Flower Clinic Rheumatology, Dr. Travis Sizemore and Brianna Cornitz, treating autoimmune disorders such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, and more. 487-9505. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we are back here at Daniel Field. Campbellsville leads Hazard 21-10. Hazard has a little momentum headed their way, though. Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. Shoptall takes the snap, hands off to Miller. Miller straight up the gut. Nice carry. He's going to be tackled by Calhoun.
Darryl, looks to me like Campbellsville, their defense has got their hands on their hips and knees about right now.
They do.
Yeah. I mean, they're moving the ball awesome on them right now. Hazard is.
Yeah, they're hurry-up offense here. Miller again, and he's going to be brought down. And that's Calhoun once again.
Yeah.
On the tackle.
Miller, the ball carrier.
That's going to bring up a big third down for the Bulldogs.
Chandler out there coaching his heart out.
Ball is on the Eagles' 17-yard line.
Inside the 25 again. Here they go.
He's out to the flat, and that's Holbrook. Holbrook still on his feet, and he's going to get close to the first down. Let's see where they spot this.
I mean, he's close.
Holbrook, by number 11, Slaughter.
They're saying 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Lost the score.
Brings up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
There we go.
Ball's on the 15-yard line.
He lost the score.
Oh, there we go. You got to turn that off and on.
Oh.
There you go. He's going to pick up the first down.
Nice play.
First down, Bulldogs.
Ooh. We'll try to figure this out here, guys, as we apologize. Trying to get the scoreboard back up and running.
Cameron Miller, the ball carrier, thought maybe number 51. Thomas Chungate. Gain of 2 on the play, brings up 2nd down for the Bulldogs. Ball's on the Eagle 10-yard line.
Dropping back. Big play break up there.
Drop toss pass intended for Holbrook, incomplete. Pass knocked down by number 1, Raymond Beard. 3rd down for the Bulldogs.
There we go.
Is it up?
Yeah, we're back up and running now. Wow.
Yep, nice to see it back.
Mm.
Oh.
Again, guys, we apologize for that as we was trying to get that straight for you folks.
Brings up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
I thought he was held on that play, Darryl, myself.
So bring up a big 4th down here.
Big, huge, Darryl. This is a big play.
Big time. So right now, Hazard's come up empty 3 times in the red zone. They need to score here. Shoptall. He's dropping back. Fires. He's got a man.
Oh!
He's got a touchdown. Hazard's Gavin Johnson hauls that one in. And just like that, guys, the Bulldogs are back in this thing.
See if we can get the replay on that.
Great job just out of the outstretched hands of the linebacker there. Nearly got tipped.
Nope.
But, and he's got 2-point conversion. Good by Gavin Johnson. Gavin Johnson responsible for a quick 8 points there. And he's cut this thing to 3. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated.
And we're back here on Daniel Field, Hazard, Kentucky. Hazard, Gavin Johnson gets the 11-yard touchdown reception and then hauls it in for the 2-point conversion attempt. And he cuts it to 3 here as Campbellsville hanging on to a narrow 3-point lead. So big drive for both teams right here.
And that was on 4th down, Darryl, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it was. It was 4th and 11.
Yeah.
4th and goal.
Great job by Hazard to bounce back right there. They really needed that.
Yeah, they did.
Chris Muncie said nice pass right where it needed to be. You also see Tammy Wilson said let's go Eagles. And Stacy Miller says she will be Leroy for life now. There you go, Leroy. Onside kick. Oh, he got clobbered on that. What a play by the Hazard Bulldogs. And Hazard come up with it, I think. No.
Number 51.
No, I tell you what.
Yeah, they look like a freight train coming through.
He got killed on that. But nice play call there by Coach Chandler.
Yeah. How'd that kid hold on to the ball?
I don't know. He had a whole platoon of Bulldogs running at him full speed. And listen, hey, hats off to that kid because he held on to that when I guarantee you not many players on the field could have. Here you go. Eastridge back with Calhoun in the backfield.
Here we go.
Yep. Puts the man in motion. They're going to hand it off again. Nice tackle there by Linden. And we've seen Gabriel Noyola here in the second half. They've started using him a lot more, and I don't blame him because you could tell he's just a natural athlete.
Yeah, he finds the opening every time, it looks like.
Guys, want to thank Cezanne Mexican Restaurant here in Hazard, Francis Diner. Want to thank our good friends, Eden and Bowling Funeral Home. Also, guys, want to thank Engel and Bowling Funeral Home as well as La Palma Mexican Restaurant for sponsoring today's action, guys. It takes our sponsors to make these games happen, and you're able to watch these games completely free thanks to our sponsors. Now, we got a new app coming, guys, where, we will be doing some pay-per-view stuff in the future, especially over in West Virginia side. If our sponsors don't cover it, we'll have to have, you folks step up and, help it out on pay-per-view. But, for right now, our sponsors are doing a great job making sure you guys get to watch these games completely free here on D&D Sports Network.
2nd and 2 with the encroachment from Hazard.
Yeah, puts the man in motion. And Eastridge trying to get around the edge, and he breaks through. He cuts to the middle. Nice job holding off the defender. Finally brought down. What a run there by Eastridge. Let's look at that one more time, Tommy.
Yeah,
what a stiff arm by Eastridge there on that run.
Yeah, we didn't get it caught the end of it there, but Eastridge, man, he's every time they've run him to that right side, man, he has found success. Nice carry. And that is not what you needed if you was Hazard. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Said Harlan County Black Bears take the win over McCreary County, 36-13. Thank you, Colleen. Josh Knight says, what a run. We also see Tammy Wilson says, let's go Eagles. That's coming back. Big break for Hazard. Huge break for the Hazard Bulldogs.
Huge. It seems like a little momentum shifted to Hazard here in the last 5 minutes of this game.
Offsetting fouls, repeat the second down.
That's going to repeat second down. Belfry defeats Pikeville 41-3. Johnson Central still up on Pulaski County, 24-0. Tug Valley still beating Wyoming East. Betsy Lane, 35-16 over Floyd Central. Greenup County, 52-14 over Fleming. Hazard, 42-0 victory over Russell. Now here we go. Eastridge hands it off to Calhoun. Calhoun gets tripped up, and Linden again. I'm telling you right now, Race Linden, if this kid don't have 15-plus tackles, he ain't got the first one.
Darryl, does everybody on their defensive Hazard have a number 1 on? It seems like it. This kid is everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't think he had a shot at that. He's got some speed.
Who did Russell play, Darryl?
Huh?
Who did Russell play?
Ashland.
Ashland.
And right here we got a Johnson Central. Johnson Central defeats Pulaski County 50-24.
Wow.
And Braxton Perry had 245 yards, 4 touchdowns against the Pulaski County defense.
That's awesome.
Now here you go, Eastridge. He's going to keep it again, and Hazard sniffed it out that time. That's going to bring up a big 4th down.
Yes, the fans are going crazy here, guys.
Again, got a slobber knocker going on here at Daniel Field. Barn Burner Brewing. Guys, don't go anywhere. Call a neighbor, call a friend. Tell them D&D Sports Network has the game of the week, and it's delivering.
Yes, it is. Big time.
3, Eagles.
Said it was a block in the back by Austin. So what was the penalty count per team? We'll figure it out here in a second for you. Campbellsville fans not liking the officiating.
Well, do we have a...
Yeah, I think they was going to try to pull them off sides with a hard count. Expect them to go for it now. And this Hazard fan base has come alive. This place is rocking, guys.
Yes.
And as I mentioned, let's see, Ben Coven says dumb penalties. Said keep pushing Chapmanville. Or Campbellsville. Logan Brown says replay the penalty. We didn't catch it on replay there. We would have. Sorry about that. And Ricky Buckner says go for it. And listen, if I'm Campbellsville right now, you're on the road. You know, you come into a hostile Hazard environment like this, you know, you got to take risks. So, you know, I think this Campbellsville coaching staff should definitely go for it.
Oh, I agree 100. I mean, they've got 3 guys that can get the first down like this anytime. We've seen it all day.
And you see the great Hazard Bulldog cheerleading squad there. Again, guys, one thing, Derek Bowling at Kentucky Farm Bureau, Thomas Kemper at Kemper Furniture, Scott Napier and our friends at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, and Deshae Woolham at East Main Street Pharmacy. To sponsor tonight's action, as well as our game day sponsors, La Palma, Cezanne, Francis Diner, and Engel and Bowling Funeral Home. They're going to go for it here. Got receivers, 2 receivers both sides of your field, Calhoun in the backfield. Look for them to go for a hard count here.
Yeah, it's a huge play.
Big time play.
Here we go.
And he fires a dart. Nothing cooking there. Bulldog.
No flag.
Is there a flag?
No flag.
No flags on the play. Bulldogs will take possession here, guys. They are down 3 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. Shoptall and his crew will try to lead the Bulldogs down for a go-ahead score or try to tie it with a field goal. You don't want to go anywhere, guys. This is one hell of a ball game going on here.
Yes, it is, Darryl.
Huge play there by Gavin Johnson on defense.
One heck of a ball game, I would say.
Yes.
Here we go. You got Shoptall, hands it off. Oh, nice job.
And guess who?
Still on his feet. Is that JV on Fullwood or is that
Connor Holbrook?
Yep.
That's a good, first down.
Good play call there. Logan Brown says, imagine the PI not getting called, but we called the block in the back. That's 30 yards from the play. Chris Muncie says, big stop. Cameron Dahl says, wow, looks like they swapped jerseys there before the ball. Yeah, he brought down, nice gain though, about a 3-4 yard gain.
Yeah, it was 21-10 with a minute to go in the third quarter, and since then, Hazards came out and took the momentum of this ball game, and they're driving for the go-ahead score right here.
Yeah, Bulldogs have all the momentum here in the fourth quarter right now in Campbellsville. You know, they're trying to hang on here as Hazard.
You're right, Darryl.
On the move.
Trying to hang on.
Yeah, Holbrook down at the bottom of your screen. You got to watch him right here in the slots position. Drop back, Shoptall.
Oh.
He fires.
And it's caught.
Yes, it is. Nice catch there. And that's number 15. First time we've called his name tonight, but that's Corbin Fletcher.
Well, he deserved that when he hung in there and took a hit and caught the ball. Nice play.
Yeah. Big play for Corbin Fletcher. Hazard staying up, staying in that hurry-up offense here.
Shoptall starting to pick them apart with his pass here, Darryl.
Yep. You got Miller in the backfield here with Shoptall. Shoptall dropping back. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he is chopped down quickly by big number 6'2". That's Kiki Miller again.
Yeah.
Way to just tuck it in there and get what he could. He realized there wasn't nothing.
Right. He didn't have nothing. He just tucked it just to gain what he could. That was a nice play instead of throwing it away or throwing an interception, anything.
Yeah, smart play.
Yep.
So stop them, Eagles, Debbie Cable says.
Here we go.
Now dropping back. Shoptall goes deep. And he had Gavin Johnson. Gavin Johnson just a little overthrown there.
Shoptall pass intended for Johnson.
It's going to bring up a big third down for the Bulldogs. Yeah. We got Robbie Fuqua says he's watching from New York City. So right now, guys, that's been 17 different states represented in the comment section.
Thank you, Mr. New York.
Vontae Cubitt says Calhoun and Linden are studs. Said 2018 Campbellsville alumni tuning in.
Nice. Here we go.
Yeah. Bree Gotti says we got to get a stop. Shoptall, he fires. And Gavin Johnson not able to catch up with it. And that's going to put Hazard in a fourth down. Great job by the Eagles defense. They'll get the stop they needed on third down there. But let's see here what they're doing. Look. They're going to bring in number 17. You've not seen him much. That's Max Kilburn coming in at the receiver slot. Timeout. Bonnie Eubank says watch him from Gamali. Where's Gamali at? Let us know here as the Bulldogs are going to talk it over in the huddle.
Well, this game has really gotten interesting in the last few minutes, that's for sure.
It's got real interesting as Tommy Coppage, Michael Sean Waller, and Darryl McCoy live here on our Citizens Bank of Kentucky Game of the Week. We want to thank Cezanne Mexican Restaurant here in Hazard, as well as La Palma Mexican Restaurant right by Walmart in Hazard, Kentucky, as well as Francis Diner, and our good friends at Ingle and Bowling Funeral Home. Ingle and Bowling Funeral Home will make sure they take that heavy burden off you when you're trying to bury a loved one and trying to navigate your way through the trying times of losing a loved one. So Also, guys, want to thank Derek Bowling, Kentucky Farm Bureau, East Main Street Pharmacy, Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, and our good friends at Kemper Furniture. Here you go, 4th down.
Big down, down of the game, Darryl,
Shot
right
call,
here.
lined up in the gun. He drops back. Oh, and off his fingertips. They got what they wanted, just could not haul it in. Holbrook, the only play he hasn't made tonight. No reason to hang your head, young man. You played a good one.
No, sir, Darryl. But that went right through his gloves there. He had a chance at it for
But
sure.
listen, still plenty of time, but Hazard's defense is going to have to get the football back.
Well, they've done it the last 2 times. Can they do it 3 in a row?
Chris Muncie says, watching from Wyoming County, said, I'm a Mingo Central fan, but love watching different teams play. Said, this is definitely a battle. Thank you, guys. Chris, I'm glad you're tuning in. Wyoming East played Tug Valley. We have it on our YouTube channel if you want to go back and watch it later.
Yeah. That's what me and Darryl does.
There
Goes
you go.
home and
Calhoun
watches it.
is brought down after a gain of about 1.
We got a player hurt out here, number 53.
Said Gamali is about a mile from the Tennessee line, Monroe County, pronounced Gamel. Gamel, okay. Gamel, Kentucky. Never heard of it. So Mingo Central on top of man, 20-8 in the 4th quarter. Said, watching from Houston, Texas, Josh Tamez said, go Cody Tamez.
Nice shout out, Texas.
Bree Gaudy says, now we got to protect the football. Now, see shotgun formation. He's going to keep it. Eastridge trying to get to the edge again. He's still on his feet, and he is brought down.
By guess who?
Yeah, Linden again. Race Linden, guys. Right now, I'd say he's closing in on 20 tackles.
He might already have 20.
Cameron Dawes says extremely impressed with Hazard's QB. He's not missing under pressure. No, he ain't, Cameron. Shot tall, one of the top 5 quarterbacks in the Coalfields. Just tells what a job that this Campbellsville defense has done today. 21-18 as the score. Campbellsville leads with 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 10 for the Eagles.
Big 3rd down here.
Huge.
Here we go.
Eastridge.
They're going to call a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to burn a timeout here, and that just helps Hazard.
Yeah.
So
Final timeout for that.
So they're going, and they understand the importance of this 3rd down play. If they get a 1st down here, it's probably a ball game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the ball game may lie on this next play.
Well, you said Hazard needed to stop them. They've held them to minus a yard in 2 plays, so let's see what they can do.
Yeah, it all comes down to this, and Hazard's got to have a stop right here. It's crucial.
Yeah, they got to have a stop, Tommy. I don't think they get another 1st down, and like Darryl said, this is ball game.
Yeah, they only got 2 minutes, 48 seconds left.
Yeah.
Not 2 timeouts left for Hazard, so they can.
Yeah, they can stop the clock twice. You're right. That's a good point there, Tommy.
But
go ahead.
I think Campbellsville took their last time out, so they're out.
That was their last one. But
Yeah,
this is a big 3rd down for both teams.
Been a great game. Campbellsville come out early and took the lead, and it's been all Hazard in the 2nd half, and they've come back and cut the lead to 3 and within striking distance.
Yep. And then here we go.
There you go, Eastridge. He drops back. Nice job out of the backfield there. And they got a 1st down, I think. It's close. Let's see where the spot is. Yeah, he got it. Yep. Campbellsville picks up the 1st. Oh, let's see. Yeah, they call 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
I think they got just enough.
Yeah, they got exactly what they needed there. And I don't think that was a great spot either.
No, I thought they was over the 40, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the stretch, definitely.
Yeah, and this Eastridge guy, I mean, this boy's, he's come and played his heart out tonight. That was a nice throw. Here we go. Look at him.
Nice job. Eastridge right now, man. He's stepping up for his teammates right now, and he's making play after play after play. Driving the Eagles here.
This ref right here is putting the ball on the 50. This ref across the field had it on the 51. That's what.
Yeah.
But I thought he had another first down.
Tell you what, we heard a lot about.
Okay. I thought he did. I was just making sure.
We heard a lot about Shoptall before the game, but this Eastridge kid is give him a run for his money tonight.
Yeah, this kid, he's the truth.
Yeah.
If you've not seen young Case Eastridge, you're missing out.
He's good on defense as well.
Calhoun takes the carry. He busted through the middle. Calhoun breaks loose, and he's down to about the 25-yard line. Campbellsville keeps the chains moving, and that's probably the ball game, folks. They could probably get in victory formation here now. And
ball carried by number 32.
I expect them to get in victory formation here, get out of here, head back. They got a long trip back. Guys, make sure you guys take and stick around for the Double Quick post-game show right after the game. We'll get you caught up on all the scores from around the region and recap this game for you.
Yeah, Darryl gives you all the scores, guys. Tune in. Stay right here.
Yeah, there it is. Victory formation. Campbellsville will get out of Hazard with a 21-18 victory, but I tell you what, no reason to hang your head with Hazard. This is a very, very good Campbellsville team. And Hazard, I mean, they took them to the wire. You know, they fought tooth and nail, and they was right there at the end. This Hazard team, I'm telling you, they still got a chance to win Class A, guys. And Campbellsville, listen, they've made a fan of me, man. Athletes everywhere. You got Eastridge, Calhoun, Christian Hart. Had a huge game. This defensive line is dominant as dominant can get. And either way, the Eagles will escape Hazard with a 3-point victory here, guys, in Hazard, Kentucky at Daniel Field. So, guys, we're going to jump out real quick for a quick commercial, and then we'll be right back on the Double Quick post-game show, and we'll get you caught up on all the lowdown from tonight's game, as well as get you caught up on the scores from around the region. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
We're back here, guys. Double Quick post-game show as you see Campbellsville on the 40-yard line right now talking it over. These boys come in here and won in a hostile environment. Great job by these Eagles, guys. They have athletes all over the field. And when Hazard made a run, and this fan base got behind them, this place was rocking, but the Eagles did not back down. Huge victory here for Campbellsville coming east. 3.5-hour drive, head back west with the dub. Guys, as we're going to sit here, I think there's no doubt about it. I think your player of the game is going to go to this young man right here, Case Eastridge.
He's got my vote.
Yeah.
I know he's got Tommy's.
Case Eastridge will be our double quick player of the game.
Great game, young man.
Yeah, he's a good, fundamentally sound quarterback. Takes care of the ball and very impressive.
You can see him there, the shaking hands, kissing babies, and signing autographs.
Yeah. Doing it all tonight, Darryl.
Yes, he is. And again, this team is full of athletes, guys. If you've not got to see them, you're missing out, because this is a really good football team. They're very well coached. And, again, their only loss is to Dudley Hilton and Bell County. So Dudley Hilton and Bell County are the favorites to come out of the East in Class 3A. So, that just tells you how good this Campbellsville squad is. So let's go over some scores from around the region. Belfry defeated Pikeville 41-3. Tug Valley defeats Wyoming East 38-12. Mingo Central, and we got a final in the comment section I seen there a while ago. Let's see if we can pick it up here. I think it was 27-8, Mingo Central. So big win for Coach David Jones and the Mingo Central Miners. And then Johnson Central with I think it was 56-24 victory over Pulaski County. Braxton Perry with over 250 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. Insane game for him.
Yeah.
Then Greenup County defeat Fleming County 52-14. We got Betsy Lane 42-24 over Johnson Central. Ashland 42-0 over Russell. Elizabethtown 34-31 over Nelson County. Chapmanville 49-7 over Midland Trail. Dakota Dalton nearly 400 yards with 4 touchdowns. Wow. 3 passing, 1 rushing.
400 yards with passing?
Mixed, rushing and passing.
Awesome.
East Carter defeats West Carter in the rivalry game there, 41-14. And then Boyd County defeated Fairview 49-0 on Thursday night. Prestonsburg 44-14 over Pike Central. And then Logan 32-6 victory over Wayne.
Surprising.
And that will end the scores that we got right now, guys. If you got any, you can leave them in the comment section. But guys, we want to leave here with want to give a huge. Well, we got some comments live first. Colleen Scarce says go number 77 Rooster. Debbie Cable says great job by both teams. Leamber Smith says great job Eagles, and Colleen Scarce says way to go Campbellsville. Guys, as you sit here, I want to give a big shout out, guys, to this Campbellsville fan section. All the Campbellsville faithful. Whether it was here in the house or whether it was in the comment section, I'll leave with a lasting impression of you guys are nothing but a class act. You guys have been awesome. Whether it was talking to you before the game and halftime, or whether it was communicating with you in the comment section. Campbellsville's made a fan out of me. And,
they brought it.
Yeah, so either way, want to give a huge shout out to the Campbellsville Eagles as they come east here and they leave with nothing but respect and a dub here. Of course, we're here in Eastern Kentucky, and Hazard's one of our teams, so we'd like to see the Bulldogs get the victory. But
yes,
it didn't fall that way. And
nope.
Listen, if there's anybody else that I'd like to see beat them, it's a team like Campbellsville. So, Case Eastridge walks away with the double quick player of the game. And then, guys, don't forget, they had playmakers all over the field. Christian Hart, they had Calhoun. You also had, Gabriel Noyola. That defensive line was very good. I mean, the best defensive line I've seen all season, no doubt. And then for Hazard, like I said, no reason to hang their heads, man. Holbrook come to play. That kid dominated in every phase. It just wasn't enough. Then you had Choctaw back there, as well as Miller had some big plays. Kilburn done a really good job on special teams. But, you know, and JV on Fullwood done a great job punting the football tonight. But, you know, Hazard come in this, you know, without their leading tackler and leading rusher in Preston Hall.
Yes, Darryl, that's what I was going to get at.
So they was down, you know, one of their key parts and still made this a 3-point game. You know, Coach Chandler, you know, he'll go in the locker room and, you know, they'll be down about this game for a minute, but then they'll look back on it and they'll say, hey, you know, we played one heck of a ball game out there, and, you know, there's no such thing in moral victories, but sometimes you can get some good stuff out of a loss like this.
Yes, you can, Darryl.
So for Michael Sean Waller, Tommy Coppage, and Darryl McCoy, guys, we're going to jump out of here, and until next time, so long and good night.